What's up guys, Christopher Walker here. Today I'm going to do a video that's an informational video on an activator. Now the series that I did before was talking about blockers. Blockers are basically things that are going to take you away from good health. You know, these could be foods, these could be habits, that sort of thing, but activators are what's going to bring you toward good health. These are things that you should introduce into your life, into your health protocol. So today I'm going to be discussing a food, blueberries specifically. You might have heard a lot of different things about blueberries in terms of growing techniques, seasonality, that sort of thing. And what I'm going to do is break down all of this in this video today and tell you exactly what you should look for in terms of using blueberries to improve your health. Stay tuned, let's get into it. So when it comes to picking blueberries or really any form of produce, the type of produce that you choose makes a lot of a difference. So it's been shown time and again that conventional produce is covered in numerous harmful chemicals such as pesticides, insecticides, herbicides, and fungicides. Now this is a practice that is far outdated in our society and really does not play a necessary role in producing food for the people in our country. If we were to be strict about this and really go toward organic production of crops, we would still be more than equipped to meet the needs of the people and everyone would be healthier. Nevertheless, our country still believes in getting their results in the cheapest way possible, and everyone's going for profit first, not taking a look into what the benefits would be if we just converted completely over to an organic system. Now, it's also been shown that these chemicals are severely damaging to human health, especially chronically. We see throughout many studies when exposed to these chemicals, children have impaired neuronal development, they have lower IQs, they have more prevalence of ADHD, more disease in general, and it's even been shown to contribute to cancer. Needless to say, in order to save the children, to save ourselves for that matter, and keep our lifespans long, we should be switching and adhering to a more organically based diet. But if saving the children doesn't really convince you that the need for organic produce is great enough because you can wash them off, well then maybe realizing that you aren't getting your bang for your buck that you thought you were will also change your mind. So the antioxidants in the plants that are actually made naturally to reduce free radical damage to the plant is not as great in conventionally grown plants. It basically has no reason to really protect itself in these kind of environments, so therefore it's not growing the antioxidants in the same sense. So you're not getting the antioxidant density that you get in the organically grown foods if you go toward conventionally grown produce. Organic produce is seen to have much more dense antioxidant makeup than conventional produce, and this has been proven in tons of studies. So although they might be 30 cents more expensive in the long run, you're actually getting way more quality for your dollar when you switch to getting organic produce. Now let's take a look at some of the micronutrients in blueberries. Blueberries are really chock full of a lot of different micronutrients that make this little berry a real powerhouse for your health when it's consumed often. The main vitamins that are in blueberries are vitamin A, a host of different B vitamins. There's a little bit of vitamin E. There's a lot of vitamin C and K1. Now these vitamins have been shown to contribute to many positive health factors for humans, such as increased bone density, increased immunity, decreases in inflammation, and many other good benefits. So along with these vitamin contents in the blueberries, they actually have a phenomenal flavonoid and antioxidant profile that makes a huge contribution to the benefits that you get from eating blueberries. The three powerhouses of antioxidants in blueberries include anthocyanins, quercetin, and myricetin. Now the anthocyanins specifically are the main powerhouse of the blueberry and are a natural flavonoid that helps scavenge free radicals in the body, giving it the antioxidant protective effects that it has. The benefits that have been shown in the process in the presence of these flavonoids are almost endless when it comes down to the cellular level, but in the big picture of things, they've been shown to help delay aging of the brain, increase cognitive performance, decrease risk of cardiovascular disease, and improve overall heart health. Now, in order to get the benefits of these vitamins and flavonoids, it'd be a really good idea to try and get 1 to 2 servings of blueberries per day. And this is going to allow for a constant flow of these nutrients. They're very easy to digest and absorb into your system throughout the week, allowing them to be constantly working to achieve all these benefits that we talked about here in this video. The bottom line is that blueberries in their organic form, i.e. not drenched in neurotoxic cancer-causing chemicals, are actually a really, really key player in the diet of someone who's seeking optimal health and living a Thermo lifestyle. Now, blueberries contribute to a whole host of positive benefits that can help you not only live longer, but a life filled with quality and happiness and lower stress. a life where you're not worrying constantly about your health because you're consuming a lot of micronutrients that are going to help you protect yourself. So if this sounds like a good plan, then I would highly suggest incorporating blueberries in your diet somehow. Now here's a Thermo tip for people following the Thermo diet protocol over at thermodiet.com. Blueberries are a seasonal fruit, so when you're buying fresh blueberries, make sure that they're in season. Now, if they're not in season, the next best option is go for the frozen ones, because you can get organic frozen berries, and they still contain the same micronutrient content as the regular blueberries, and they last longer in your freezer, and they'll be just fine in terms of a preservation technique. Now, plus when they're frozen, you toss them in a smoothie. It gives the smoothie a nice thick texture that's almost like a bowl of sherbet, like fruit ice cream, especially if you put in some frozen bananas, some Ceylon cinnamon, some collagen, like the Truth Nutri Total Collagen, to make this a super thermo-friendly, nutrient-rich smoothie. And you're on your way to an awesome meal right there. All right, hopefully you enjoyed the video, learned something good from it. If you want to check out more about the Thermo diet, go over to thermodiet.com. I made a quiz over there that it's a tool that's going to help you identify. Most people fall into the camps of 3 different types of body parts that are, or organs that are underperforming, and that's the liver, the pituitary, and the thyroid gland. So this quiz, this tool is used to help you identify which body type you are, which of these that you need help with, and then I have a plan that's, you know, a good 30-day jumpstart basically to help you to eat and, you know, do things that are going to help you to heal that specific organ so you can get back on the track to a good health. So go over there, thermodiet.com, and I'll see you over there.